얘들아 톡투민 코리안 할인하는 거 알아?
진짜요?
Hi, I'm Hyunho from TalkToMeInKorean.com. Here's another quick Korean pronunciation guide video for you guys, for all the Korean learners out there. Hopefully by the end of this video, you will be able to understand Korean people a lot better and also sound more natural in Korean. So there are many consonants that kind of sound similar to each other when you actually romanize them. So this is one reason, like we keep mentioning this fact that romanization is not so good. They're not really like accurate. But anyway, even after learning Hangul, even after knowing the proper sounds or like what they should sound like, it can be sometimes confusing to try to figure out what this sound actually represents. For example, when you hear things like ka, are you actually absolutely sure? Can you be sure that it was ka and not ka? So let me try to explain how to distinguish these sounds, similar sounds, and also how to practice pronouncing these sounds a little more naturally. For convenience, I will not refer to these consonants as using their actual names, okay? Using their actual Hangul names. I will just add the vowel a after that. So I will say things like ka, na, ta, ra, ma, pa, sa, okay? There are a few sets of similar sounding consonants. So the first set we can talk about is ka, ka, ga. Now you probably know what I'm talking about. Ka, ga. These can sound very similar. So in traditional romanization, ka is romanized as ga, and ka is romanized as ka, and ga is romanized as kka, or sometimes in some books, gga. But how do you actually distinguish these three sounds? So ka is the most standard, the basic sound, ka, ka. It's somewhere between ga and ka, ka. So you base off of ka, and then you make it a little bit more aspirated. So by that I mean you add a little bit more air and explosion. So ka, 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 ka. The pitch is right here, and you make it a little more high pitched. Ka, 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 ka. A little more air, okay? Ka, ka. And then I think the most confusing part for many Korean learners is the difference between ka and ga. Isn't that the case? Ka and ga. How do you actually pronounce these things differently? So ka is ka plus a little more air. Ga is a little higher in pitch and a little bit more explosive, and that becomes ga. So of course you could, but there's not a good way to actually say ga in a very low pitch. So let me try that. Ga, ga. It sounds really awkward, and I feel awkward. Ga, ga. It has to be ga, higher. Even somebody with a very deep voice will actually pronounce ga in a relatively high pitch. So ka, ka, ga. If you actually see these consonants, similar consonants in the concept of different pitches, things might get a little more clear. So ga, ka, ga. But even all this explanation might not work if you don't compare these actual letters side by side. So here's a little practice I've prepared for you.
Ka, 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 ga, ka, ga, ka, ga, ka, ga, ka, ga, ka, ga, ka. Ka, ka, ga, ga, ka, 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 ga, 가, 가, 까, 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 가.
And using the same approach, we can look at the other sets. So let's look at na, ta, ta, and ta, and learn how to distinguish them when you actually pronounce them. So the difference between na and ta is that when you pronounce ta, you say it more abruptly. Na, ta, na, ta. Na has a little more of a run-up into it, like na, but ta is very abrupt. Na, ta, na, ta. And the difference between ta and ta is more air. Ta, ta. You allow more air to escape your mouth. Ta, 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 ta. And as a result, the pitch will go a little higher. And now ta, this one is a result of adding more explosiveness and higher pitch to either ta or ta. Ta, ta, ta. Ta, ta, ta. Here's another exercise.
나, 나, 타, 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 따, 따, 타, 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 따, 타, 따, 타, 따, 나, 나, 타, 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 따, 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 타.
And now to the remaining two sets of sa, cha, 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 or sa, and also ma, pa, pa, pa. The similar or the same approach can be applied. So basically everything is a matter of how much more air, how much more explosiveness, how much more high pitch is added to the previous step of the sound. So sa, cha, 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 or sa. So again, so there's not really many natural ways to say cha or sa in a low pitch, like cha, sa. It's really unnatural. You could do it, it's unnatural. So I'm not saying that you must make it high pitched, but naturally, it's a natural outcome of trying to make those sounds. It's a little higher pitch. So if you're trying to say cha, but the other person doesn't understand you, try it at a higher pitch and they might understand you a little better. Try with a little more explosiveness in your sound, like cha, cha, instead of making it sound softer, like cha, cha, cha. Okay? And it's the same with ma, pa, pa, pa. It goes up in pitch. So here are two more exercises using sa, cha, 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 sa, and ma, pa, pa, pa. Here you go.
사, 자, 사, 자, 차, 차, 자, 자, 차, 차, 짜, 짜, 자, 차, 짜, 자, 차, 짜, 사, 싸, 짜, 사, 싸, 짜, 사, 사, 싸, 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 사, 자, 자, 차, 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 자, 짜, 짜, 자, 차, 차, 짜, 마, 파, 마, 파, 마, 파, 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 빠, 파, 빠, 파, 빠, 파, 빠, 파, 빠, 파, 빠, 파, 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 빠, 빠, 파, 빠, 빠, 파, 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 빠.
Okay, so that was our little lesson, quick lesson on possibly similar sounding letters to Korean learners. But all this explanation will be meaningless unless you actually try to listen to a lot of stuff in Korean, listen to a lot of Korean people having conversations. And we have, as you know, a ton of listening materials on our site available, either through the Iyagi series or through many, many hundreds of videos that we've put out. So please visit our website at TalkToMeInKorean.com. And if you want to study with our textbooks and ebooks and audiobooks, please visit our online bookstore at mykoreanstore.com for awesome stuff. Thank you so much for studying with us and spreading the word about us. We will see you in the next video lesson. 감사합니다. Bye.
안녕하세요. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like to watch more videos like this one, please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and be sure to click the notification button as well to not miss any new video.